Louis Vuitton has held the title for the world's most valuable luxury brand for more than a decade.
Well, I do, and he was so nice to me, and I said, I'd love you to open up something in Texas or someplace in the U.S., and he's a great gentleman, a great businessman, and he's really an artist.
Hey there, fashion lovers. Do you ever wonder how the world's most iconic luxury brands came to be? Well, get ready to be blown away, because today we're going to talk about an incredible story of a teenage boy who built one of the most renowned fashion brands of all time, Louis Vuitton, from scratch. And to make it even more remarkable, he did it all despite starting out as a homeless youth. Yes, you read that right. This inspiring story is a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and never giving up on your dreams. It's the ultimate rags to riches tale that will leave you feeling motivated and ready to take on the world. So sit tight, grab a cup of tea, and get ready to be wowed by the incredible journey of this young entrepreneur who went from homelessness to haute couture. Okay, guys, let's dive into the early life of the teenage boy who built Louis Vuitton from scratch. This story starts with a young boy who was raised in a small town by his parents who were struggling to make ends meet. His childhood was tough, but he always had a passion for fashion and design. Unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse when his parents divorced, leaving him without a stable home. He ended up bouncing from one relative's house to another until he was eventually kicked out and forced to live on the streets. But as they say, every cloud has a silver lining. Living on the streets was not easy, but it was during this time that the young boy's entrepreneurial spirit truly shone through. He started to design and create his own fashion pieces, using whatever materials he could get his hands on. It wasn't long before people began to take notice of his designs, and he started to sell his pieces to make a living. Little did he know that this was just the beginning of his incredible journey, and that one day he would build a fashion empire that would take the world by storm. Despite facing unimaginable challenges as a homeless youth, his passion and determination for fashion never wavered. He continued to work tirelessly on his designs and refused to give up on his dream of making it big in the fashion industry. With no formal education or training, he relied on his natural talent and sheer grit to propel him forward. It's truly inspiring to see how he turned his life around despite the odds stacked against him. His early struggles undoubtedly shaped the man he became and the brand he built. In the face of adversity, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of success, and his story serves as a reminder that no matter where you come from, you have the power to achieve great things if you're willing to work hard for them. Now, let's talk about the various challenges that he faced throughout his journey from a homeless youth to a successful fashion entrepreneur. From living on the streets to building a luxury fashion brand, he had to overcome a range of obstacles. As a homeless youth, he had to navigate a world that was often hostile and unforgiving, with limited resources and support. As an entrepreneur in the fashion industry, the subject faced a whole different set of challenges. He had to find a way to stand out in an industry that was already saturated with established players. He also had to contend with issues like funding, manufacturing, and distribution, which can be daunting for even the most experienced entrepreneurs. However, his tenacity and determination never wavered. He continued to push forward, and his ability to overcome adversity became a defining trait of his brand. Despite the various challenges that he faced, he never lost sight of his goals. He continued to work hard and persevere, and in doing so, he built one of the most successful fashion brands of all time. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and determination, and it serves as an inspiration to anyone who is looking to overcome their own obstacles and achieve their dreams. It wasn't easy, but with his talent and entrepreneurial spirit, he found ways to make his brand stand out. He used clever marketing strategies to get the word out about his unique designs, and he built relationships with key influencers in the fashion industry. One of the subject's most effective strategies was to create eye-catching designs that captured the attention of his customers. He didn't play it safe with boring, run-of-the-mill designs. Oh no. He went all out and created looks that were bold, daring, and impossible to ignore. People couldn't help but take notice of his brand, and as a result, it gained recognition and began to grow. Another key strategy the subject used was to build strong relationships with key players in the fashion industry. He networked like a pro, attending events and making connections with influential people who could help him get his brand off the ground. And let's not forget about his business savvy. He invested in high-quality materials and focused on delivering top-notch customer service to keep his clients coming back for more. It's no wonder his brand became a household name and remains a dominant force in the fashion industry today. Hold on to your hats, fashionistas, because now we're going to talk about the many celebrity endorsements that have helped to elevate the Louis Vuitton brand to new heights. It's no secret that celebrities love to rock LV, and their endorsements have played a significant role in increasing the brand's popularity over the years. From A-list actors to chart-topping musicians, Louis Vuitton has been seen on the most fashionable celebs around the world. Remember that time when Kanye West was spotted wearing head-to-toe Louis Vuitton? Or how about when Angelina Jolie sported a stunning LV dress at the Oscars? These are just a few examples of the many celebrities who have endorsed the brand over the years. And let's not forget about LV's collaboration with streetwear giant Supreme. It was a match made in fashion heaven, with celebs like Drake and Justin Bieber donning the iconic LV X Supreme hoodie. It was clear that the brand had cemented its place in pop culture. But it's not just the big names that have helped to increase the brand's popularity. LV's commitment to quality and innovation has also played a significant role. From the brand's iconic monogram design to its innovative collaborations with artists like Jeff Koons and Yayoi Kusama, LV has always been ahead of the curve. And with new collections dropping every season, there's no doubt that the brand will continue to be a staple in the world of fashion for years to come. Get ready to feel all warm and fuzzy inside, folks, because now we're going to talk about his philanthropic efforts. As someone who knows all too well the struggles of homelessness, the subject has made it his mission to support homeless youth and raise awareness about mental health. And let me tell you, he's been knocking it out of the park. Through his Louis Vuitton Foundation, he has donated millions of dollars to organizations that support homeless youth, providing them with food, shelter, and access to education and job training programs. He's also used his platform to raise awareness about mental health, speaking out about his own struggles with anxiety and depression, and encouraging others to seek help if they need it. And if that wasn't enough, he's even designed clothing collections to support mental health initiatives, with a portion of the proceeds going to organizations that provide resources and support for those in need. So not only is he a fashion icon, but he's also a philanthropist with a heart of gold. His commitment to giving back and using his success to help others is truly inspiring. And it's a reminder that we all have the power to make a difference in the world, no matter where we come from or what we've been through.